So last time we completed all 4 Easter eggs in Cold War, as listed on the screen, and today we're gonna be focusing on my favorite map of Cold War, Mauer der Toten, Wall of the Dead. Now this Easter egg is the reason why my favorite. It has a, guess a not a combination of, challenges and that kind of stuff, but more towards that everything's balanced. It's not too easy, neither too hard. It's very straightforward, but sometimes you have to do a little bit of thinking. And this map just has a good, decent boss out of everything in the game. Hey guys, welcome to another video. And yes, today we're gonna go through Mauer der Toten, which I'm very looking forward to it. So what are the weapons I'm gonna be recommending here? Well, I'd prefer now that we're here, I do want indeed to clarify once again that any weapon in the game can be used to do the Easter egg. But again, I do recommend the 3 weapons that I've been recommending. I think at this point you guys know. But if you don't know, it's obviously the Gallo, the Hauer, or the M16. Those 3 are just very, very good and most likely the top weapons of this game. Most like the M16 top one because that is all ranged. Mid, high distance, longer distance, and shorter distance. Shotguns are more high powered, and not only that, you can get more than one in different situations. So yeah, you can decide to go in any other weapons, but that's totally up to your choice. For instance, I'm gonna pick the Gallo. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And again, field upgrade, I'm just gonna go for the Frenzied Guard. I know I didn't say that in the past ones, but I think you kind of already know which field upgrade I've been using. But in any case, you can still use any other field upgrade to your liking and to your comfort as well. So yeah, starting on the map, we have a lot to do. Let's get right into the map. The map is loading, and from there, let's see what we got. Sorry, for starting off, I can just check the scoreboard here, which are the stuff that I need, and there's a lot of stuff here that we need. So it's gonna at least be something. But our main focus is power.
Find the Omega traitor Valentina. Her undead army must be stopped. Get it done, or your pirate pays the ultimate price.
So yeah, at this particular point, we need to advance. We need to go through the maps, and for the first time, if you're playing this map, it's kind of understandable you can get lost. Because this map has a combination of verticality and just, being in the city. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Again, we do need indeed to go through the rounds. So
What Valentina has done to it. It will be a greater shame if we do not stop her now. The KGB will not be kind if they learn one of their own was a Nazi spy working for N-Station. Find the district power station. Stop Valentina before she enacts her father's plan.
So here's gonna be very interesting because a part that we're not doing outbreak, we're doing a round base. God damn how I miss round base. So meanwhile we go and look around, knowing the place, and obviously opening up doors. There's actually one thing we can do in the meantime, which you can get on the way as well. So if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a piece around here, which I can't particularly see, and there it is. We see a plushy piece from the bunny rabbit, and this one right there is always in the one place because there's like 6 parts you need to pick up. So yeah, keep that in mind. So do keep in mind, once you pick everything up, you'll instantly get teleported. So if you're down to the last one, just hold tight. We're not going there yet. So yeah, quite interesting. The map layout. Gotta say, I do indeed like this map a lot. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of things in this map. In terms of what the hell is this? Towards what do we have here down below? And where we need to go? So we got lucky to get, you know, our sufficient points to open up the area. And there's a lot of things scattered around. That's the head over there. There's always in the same location, so they're easy to find. Other part of the game does tell you where you need to go. So
These tempests, they were human, but dark ether crystals transformed them.
So once you do, you know, explore around, you'll find a tempest on which killing it gives you a fuse.
Perhaps if we need to repair fuse box.
The fuses are going to be required to, you know, use the power to this map. So keep that in mind. So another plushy piece is actually in this chair over here of this bar. So we're down to 3 of 6. So as far as story goes, if you weren't aware, last episode was that we got captured. Go us. And now we're working for them at the moment. So there's a lot to tell here. We have a new perspective in this particular case. Yeah, I don't think we have anywhere else to go. We do have some doors to open, some doors not. So we go down here. We do need to be careful in this area because we do have...
Rain either down. I hope you are smart enough to avoid being hit by a train.
Hope that was not the last one. Okay, it is the last one. And it's gone. Great! Okay, so we open this up. What else do we have around here? Yeah, it'll take you a while to get where you need to go.
I love CIA safe houses. Even better than in classic spy movies. Though normally they do not have robots chained to chairs.
There's a lot of doors you need to open and a lot of rounds you'll be going through.
You should not have crossed.
And just be resourceful as well. 'Cause as soon as we got power and most likely everywhere open, that's where the magic stuff happens. Try and turn on the power, but obviously you need the fuses.
Master a power switch. I am woefully disappointed. Looks like box needs new fuses.
So roughly I think you get around round 5 or 6 to get everything, you know, ready to go for the next step. Just do keep that in mind. There's a lot of ramp housing here. Alright. A couple headshots here so we can get more points.
5 down.
And we don't want to overkill as well. What? Max ammo.
Coup de grace.
Perfect. So we have another Tempest here who has our fuse, which we can get rid of immediately. Oh, look at that. It gave us some armor. Ain't quite generous. So we fill up that last fuse and then we turn power on.
Valentina came searching for end stations Berlin. It must be nearby.
So once you have power active, first of all, we have somewhere that we need to check. which I know was around here. Here's the other plushy part. So I think we're down to 2, if I remember correctly, maybe. I think that's what we are on. So anyways, we go up this little rope over here to investigate this area. But before we do, I actually do recommend this, now that we do indeed have the perk, which I don't have enough. So you just, you know, forgive me in this particular case. So once you reach the Pack-a-Punch, use Pack-a-Punch. Now do be careful here, because once this guy's active, everybody's active. It's not that difficult to eliminate. Just keep your mind full as well.
That one breathes new life into its allies. It must die quickly.
Okay, we still got zombies around, so the first thing we're gonna buy is Death Perception. And here's why. Let's get rid of these zombies first, which are climbing up.
Smoke checked.
Down to 3, so we can just work with 3. So, as you can see from these dirt piles, you can actually find some scrap, and if you do indeed have Death Perception, you can definitely see a lot of, you know, piles here, so you can get some scrap out of it. Which one of them has the object that we need for our dear friend, our robot. Partly we do need points as well, so once you do find the object, obviously do indeed still get all these piles, because it does give you a lot of scrap, and if you do have Death Perception, it's going to give you even more. So search from both sides. You'll guarantee to get a lot, because we do need our at least shotgun here, or your weapon, or that you are indeed using, to get us as high as possible. Do indeed be careful with the searchlights. Just run away from it, and they'll indeed ignore you. So I think that's all the dirt piles around. Let me just double check, because we don't want to miss them. So what we do, gotta be careful to not get overrun. Just to be sure, do indeed take care of the area. God damn it. Alright, just keep 2 alive. Takes the time to reload. Come on, get out. Ouch! See, that's what happens when you got a tower facing you. We don't want that to happen again. So once you do have Pack-a-Punch, you should have this little thing over here. This is like the only map I think that it requires you to have an ammo type in order to proceed to the Easter egg. So the first one you're going to be needing is Turned, or Brain Rot. We open this door, so we have this entire section open.
Encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy.
We like exploding. It's not my problem that you don't. Anyways, I think we covered up, yeah, 3. There's 1 in there. Covered. So we'll definitely definitely solve our bunny rabbit friend in just a second, because we don't want to advance too much onto it. So we got one thing to do. So once you have brain rot, you go to this door over here, which you see there's like a section you can be in. So once you have a zombie, do indeed shoot it. So he turns it and open this door for us. Aren't you quite generous? We see these robotic hands that we can get. And this is for our robot friend. For Klaus. And then we won't be coming back here until we got something else as well. Which we'll definitely get to it once we get there. So what can we do for now? So when we get the micro dish, we can just place it there. But at the moment, we can't do anything. Just sit tight, go through the rounds. Because we need an enemy.
Undead neutralized.
So indeed, just kill zombies around. Get the perks and upgrades that you need. If brain rot seems to be an issue to you, you can always change it. But obviously, there will be a cost. So keep that in mind. So right now, we're waiting to round 10. Because we can't do anything else until we get there. So the next part of the plushie is right over here. This is another leg. I'm not going to pick it up yet. I don't know for a fact. Still got to find other ones that we haven't found yet. Alright. Round 10. We should be getting the enemy that we need to. So keep cautious. Because I don't know. It's going to come us directly. Yep, there is our friend who I just heard. There is our pal. So do keep mind of this guy. He's from Outbreak, but we take care of it. And once you take care of him, he'll actually drop a battery.
If you do not need a battery, I will use. Some RC car needs new ones, and I cannot be bothered to go to the store.
So let's take care of our friends over here. From here, it's gonna be very hectic. We're not careful. Actually, I think we just can. So once you get every part, the battery and the hands, you place it here, and then you can just control them.
Have you any idea how long you're just waiting for something to do? Sorry.
Mechanical man is very impressive, Requiem.
So keep in mind that once you have Klaus active, it's going to replace your tactical equipment. So we're just going to control them.
You can retreat, though I will be upset.
So once you get Klaus, we're going to do numerous things. First of all, let's get this black, I think it's a black light.
You are professional.
So here we can actually see things that maybe doesn't, doesn't really, can't particularly see with our own eyes. So we do have to keep that in mind. So there's a lot of things we need to do. Meanwhile, we have Klaus, which are these type of fuse boxes that we can find around. Particular case, the one we found earlier is not the case. Now this one. Meanwhile, we open up a bit. Meanwhile, we need Klaus to be.
Can't you just ask me? You know, with words.
I don't think you would listen though. So, keep in mind we got these things around. So, part of that, once we do indeed find the things for Klaus. At the moment, let's just focus on what we actually need him for.
You want me to go there? Can't wait.
You need Klaus to kill in this particular room in order to be upgraded. You can upgrade him up to 3 times, which is what most recommended if you're in a higher round and you need that help. Klaus can provide that to you. The thing is, he won't kill a lot in high rounds if you don't upgrade him, so keep that in mind if you're trying to upgrade him very late round. And to know that you've done this computer will turn into green, so once you got that done, you command him right next to it and you defend it. Stay right here. I'm gonna find.
You ever feel like you need to take some time to recharge? I certainly do. Extraction no longer an option.
Well, seems that for us he's gonna be recharging, so that's not good. But anyways, we're running out of ammo as well, so we better be careful. So meanwhile, we have the flashlight, the special flashlight here. What we're gonna be finding in 3 particular rooms, which are these numbers on the wall, which indicates where the stuff that we need. You have to find these codes around, which I think you already saw which one, but I just gonna have to, come back once the area is, cleared. So just give me a sec. None of this sounds a bit hectic, and I need time, but don't worry, everything is under control. So keep in mind, you don't actually need to go down again to summon Klaus. There's actually like other places around the map you can actually call him directly, so just do keep that in mind. Well, I'm not sure about you, but I am indeed upgrading my shotgun. This seems to be the last one, so at least we got something to work with. In the meantime, I'm gonna get stamina up. We're gonna be running a lot. So like I said, once you clear out the area, there's actually 3 places that we need to check and for some codes. Now they're always in those 3 specific locations inside those rooms. So if you don't seem to find it, that's first of all odd. But one should be here, the first one. The second one's right here, as what we saw here. The third code would be up here, up to this door. This particular case, I got it in the blackboard. So our first code is 07. Let's do some memory game here. So the second one is down to the sewage. Down here. The service passage. So there's number 2. So this one I hardly get to remember which are the locations. Specifically, one is right here. I think one was up top here, and the other one is literally right to this part, this corner. You definitely will see it. In this particular game, I got it right here. So we'll follow up to a 0705. The third one is where the grocery store over here, in this particular corner. That's our third code. And to tell which is in order, RC is the numbers of the locations. It's 1, 2, 3. So that goes in that particular order. First one's right over here. The other one is right to this shelf. And yeah, I think it's around here. I think you can definitely find it. In this particular case, I found it right here. So we have 070534. Perfect. So what do you do with these codes? Well, remembering that we picked up the hands from earlier, we actually have something else in there that we need. Alright, approaching the area, we have a big safe with 3 codes. Now, don't mind too much of the zombies. The zombies can actually entertain itself, so do keep that in mind. So again, so that's 5, 6, 7. That goes to 5. And that was 34. There we go. And once you do it, you obtain the wonder weapon of the map.
How about that? Fresh fingers for my trigger. The name's Cerberus. Let's not stand on ceremony and get to work.
We should bring weapon back to Omega for analysis. The Voxbox will need Soviet national anthem upgrade.
So we have what we call the Cerberus. One of my favorite wonder weapons in this game. Which, it has these cool upgrades. So once we have this, let's just actually find some of the fuse boxes that we actually can get to it when we can. Again, there's numerous locations around the map, so do keep that in mind. So from here, what you're going to be needing is obviously Klaus again, because we need him for something. But first of all, we need some points. After that, we do need to kill some zombies for a specific item that only happens once you get the weapon acquired.
Time for a refill, Chief.
So we have our upgrade. So This weapon has upgrades from the zombies you kill. And once you have these type of different variations, if you do indeed run out of ammo, it'll take you back to its original form until you pick up another variant, which I don't think we're gonna get some of them. I mean, we'll do, but right now particularly now we need this variant.
5 down.
So let's call Klaus, because we do indeed need him for this particular step. So let's call him.
I was enjoying a nice rest there, but who cares about what I want?
You're a robot.
No. I do not think so.
Or she don't aim it at the wall, so what you need to be doing is use Klaus to this little wall here.
Remembering something.
Sure. It's not like I didn't have better things to do.
And you'll break that wall, and it seems to be a hidden door.
Valentina is in there. Find a way through.
Well, not quite yet, because we need Klaus.
Running all the way.
We do definitely need Klaus on that room again, so do keep him calling so he doesn't kill and his time doesn't run out.
Now what? Sorry, I meant to say sure thing.
Right, so we call him here. He'll definitely reach. And he'll be definitely killing.
I think I expect too much of me.
Just leave him do all the work. Which it'll cost us time.
Straight down.
How are you doing, Klaus? I can push him.
Getting ahead of yourself, don't you think?
Hope you don't go right in the moment that you need to be upgraded. I'll suck. So roughly it's around 20-30 kills, supposedly. Or she trying on to down yourself. And that is the thing. So he's gone. Damn, I do not remember him going that early. Guess he ran out of ammo. Well, I guess we do have to spend another time. We do have to guess to wait him again. But don't worry, we can continue on with the story to the Easter egg. Now that we added. So once you do indeed get to Klaus to that specific upgrade, you put him there, it'll lock you in, and you have to defend him in order to get the stuff you need. So once you do have the weapon variation, you beam up that door to melt it. Seems to be there's an intel that I didn't pick up.
You sent your dogs to collect me. They are too late. I have entered the dark and gathered my arms. We approach the gate now.
And we have a new enemy as well, which are the tormentors. They're explosive, so do indeed be careful. So you defend, it'll always guarantee you a special round. You have to do indeed straight up a round.
Valentina already being in the dark ether changes things. We cannot let that army into this world. You're correct, Gorif. Requiem, we need to find a way to close the portal before it is too late. I can extract you if necessary, though I wish it were not so. Perhaps essence canisters could be useful. Satellite shows a few harvesters in your district. There could be special essence to collect. Design is familiar to Omega essence traps.
There's indeed a lot of stuff happening. So let's just clear out the area and I'll explain what you need to do in this particular step. Now if there's a particular variant that you do not want, just simply don't pick it up. You'll definitely get other ones. So now it's getting a lot less zombies here. What you need to do now is simply that you need to pick up these 3 canisters that just opened up. And the lures that we need for the canisters. We'll definitely get into that once we get there. So yeah, we're down to 1 zombie, so we'll leave him be. Meantime, I'm gonna upgrade this weapon. I love this map with all my heart. And I think it's about time for us to go get into that bunny. Now this bunny Easter egg is indeed different to what we've gone through earlier. The other 6 pieces is right here, next to the Wonderfist machine.
Expired. Continue the fight.
Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think this one gives you a Juggernog, I think. So do keep that in mind. So once you pick up all the parts, we'll be teleported. Where are we going? I don't know. All you need to do is start grooving. So this one's a little tricky. You may not understand how this works, but normally this is recommended for you to get at least your weapons upgraded, because you need to defeat all the zombies in a short space of time within the music in order to get the rewards from it. Sometimes this can be too compact. Here's another variation that we can use. Not entirely my favorite. But it is indeed a good, cool shotgun. That should be everybody. Now each wave is indeed intense, so do keep that in mind. You'll get more company.
I intended to do that.
Yeah, but I need to get real quick throwing that extra ammo every time I kill. That's the downside with compared to Outbreak. Outbreak, you get a lot of ammo wherever you go. And here's is our last wave. So this one is going to be very hectic, so do keep that in mind. I thought that would work. Oh, buckshot. Keep that in mind. Be careful. Picking up the same variant will actually replenish your ammo. And it gave us some ammo for completing it. Alright, so we are on a timer, so let's pick number 1. Well, we didn't get the right one. This one is a little bit tricky. It looks like that my theory didn't work when it came to depth perception. So, guess it doesn't work that way. But if you do indeed get the right reward, you actually can get the wonder weapon on the map. So yeah, cool, neat little thing. If you're playing with co-op. Alright. A cool thing about it, if you wait 15 rounds, in this particular case I wait for around 36, a little thing on very far away can appear. I don't need this weapon, this variant, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. So, now we need to find where do we put our canisters. Which one is not over here? Can be random, so keep that in mind. Or we call Klaus. We could possibly call Klaus. Can we call Klaus? Well, we have our first canister here. Let's harvest that first. And we use this lure, because now it's a lure, not an essence trap.
Machine is Tempest attractor device.
And we need to kill the Tempest to regenerate that harvesting unit.
The Reich planned all this.
If you're playing on your own, you only need one lure.
To claim the revenge, though. They did not expect it.
But once you're playing with more than one, it's going to require you another lure, so do keep that in mind. Manglers are involved here as well, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of threat here. And do keep in mind on the train, you can actually get run over. And you got a lot of enemies on your way. So yeah. Place this down. We pick this up again.
Think of it as a smaller version of my system. It's probably how Valentina opened the portal. Hang on. If we build an inversion nuke, but detonate it in the dark ether, it should close the portal.
This weapon is amazing.
You're brilliant, so no
I can't believe this weapon exists. I love it with all my heart. Shame it's not an outbreak. Could have actually been useful. But we're not gonna worry about that, are we? So we're done with 2 zombies, so we can just at least approach somewhere else. Let's upgrade this. We have level 3 armor. So this Easter egg can be relatively short because actually you don't require to do a lot of stuff here.
Honestly, a Krauser's work is never done.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting on her father's orders. That he is alive.
Alright, if you misclick, you can actually get
In truth,
more.
it is a dark ether entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form, manipulating others. And right now, it wants to get into our world.
I just call
Do
him.
this, do that. Story of my life.
Nice. So we call him. I just called you here. You're getting upgraded.
I get to interact with something? Truly, my cup runneth over.
So once you're here, you need to defend him. You're gonna be locked in here, so do be indeed careful. This particular case is gonna help a lot if you have something called Frenzied Guard, where everything slows down. Gives you enough time. I do indeed time it with it, so. And you do have indeed these Dementors. Again, if you have this weapon upgraded, you won't have any issues.
My inversion warfare will stop. You didn't know, did you? What did you think of it? To destroy the West? We're all crazy.
Hope I don't fail this. He's so close. So once he's done, he's upgraded. You can upgrade him more times, but those we need to just find around. Keep that in mind. I love this variation.
I wish I could say it's not one of these, but that would be a bit of a sin.
Well, I'm going out of here. And I'm going straight down. Yeah, use your verticality of this map as much as you can. It can be very useful to navigate. Let's go up. Let's see if we find the piece that we need. Which, sadly, is not here. Yeah, I'm opening up this area, though. And I'm getting this quick revive. And this door too. Okay, let's go find that Wonder Fizz machine. I'm an idiot. Now, if you do need indeed points, Tempest is your go-to.
I am surprised you are unaware of the Forsaken. How do you think we knew? We learned from our contact in Redfield.
So cool, this weapon.
Your organization has known about this entity longer than we have. And they left you completely in the dark. Are you sure you can trust me?
My tormentors! Reclaim the...
Perfect. So we got something important. You don't actually need to upgrade Klaus, but it can be proven useful later on, so you never say never.
There is an X-ray window. I hope you do not
Where's my
choose
max
it.
ammo? Oh, I had it right. Wait a minute. I was about to say, like, what? Alright. Let's go get some lures and find those canisters. Can be hectic because there's like more than one. And when we have this, you need to pick up some 3 pieces as well. It's like a headset. So that's one of the places. If you do indeed get lost, excuse me explaining me while I'm playing, do indeed feel free to pause. Difficult to maintain one zombie. We're around 21. We don't want to advance a bit more. So that one's done. Actually, there's one place that we need to go now that we have this weapon. So the first part is where we destroyed like a type of mini fuse electrical display. The next one we need to shoot this radio. This radio tower. We get
Window
the antenna.
closed. I will circle back.
And the next one, if I remember correctly, should be inside this radio store. Do we need a box of these destroy these boom boxes, which the first one that I found was in there. So yeah, if you're looking around those the store from those boom boxes, you'll definitely get to see the item. So what do we do with this headset? We'll give it to Klaus, because he's gonna need it. So we give it to Klaus.
You know, this help is pretty amazing. Like me, I can help you hack into the mainframe, if you're into that sort of thing.
So that's one part done. It literally is a simple Easter egg, if you know what you're doing. So again, we need to get these lures again. Which won't come immediately, but we just wait. So, you know, we do need another one.
Keep that ammo coming. We ain't done yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna find this container, and then we need to put our canisters. Alright, so one's in here in this alley. So once you place that down, you throw it and kill. That should be it. We pick this up. You get slowed down. Pick him on the tormentors. And the manglers as well. So we head down. Now, seeing that these are also ether canisters, keep in mind to use its field upgrade if you see that you're stuck. Thought I'm hitting you. There we go. If it doesn't appear, you do indeed wait for one round. We get things straight off. Now we need to find the last one, which don't know where exactly that could be. So I found the last one. Most likely it has been in front of my face. There we have it. And there we have it.
Sounds like you need to find a nuke. Given your history, that should not be a problem.
You will construct an inversion warhead? Clever idea. I am not surprised it was Pex. He needed to be the smartest person in the room. Huh. It will make no difference. Even if you found the warhead, it would still be too late. You are out of time.
So once we have those warheads done, we're gonna have to call Klaus, and we have to change the railings. which is approaching it there. And call Klaus in this particular rail.
I think the CIA were building a bomb of some kind. Does that sound like the sort of thing they would do?
And using this. So we get the actual bomb. Some other instances, that kind of stuff. So we have to pick up the keycard as well. So the two things that we need in there is the bomb and the keycard. So I hope you don't miss them. So from there, you don't need to worry about. Once we do have that, we need to be very, very careful.
Apologies. I am not as vigorous as I used to be. You are missing uranium. It was fucking Megaton again, wasn't it? During Operatia Inversia, they kept breaking into facility and stealing our symbols. You need to draw Megaton out. You still have access to Requiem Disruptor satellite, yes?
So yeah, but now we need uranium to make the bomb. Now, this particular step is the last step before facing off the boss. So once you are in doing it, to be prepared. This particular case in this Easter egg, you only will be needing this weapon because it's the one that's going to do the most of the damage out of every other weapon to the boss. So just keep focusing on this weapon and you'll be guaranteed to be on your merry way. Alright, so I definitely found the Klaus upgrade right over here next to spawn. Now that only leads me to one specific place. Let me just remember. Yeah, I know where that could be. So in this particular case, to upgrade Klaus, you need to pick up these 2 floppy disks that you get from those little fuse boxes or electrical boxes, whatever you call. Yeah, there's the other one. Can't believe I missed that. Klaus is still recharging. Huh, good timing.
This should be fun. Emphasis on the should be. This is a good thing. I don't expect a lot of life.
Is there anything else that needs punching? Any faces, for example?
Yes. I definitely do. Just give me a second. We gotta go to spawn.
I'm here to do whatever you ask. Pinky promise. Who doesn't just love following orders?
You do. Alright. So we got the first one, and now we found the second one. So definitely just do that. So we get immediately.
Can't you just ask me? You know, with words.
Very claustrophobic in here.
That sounds like an ideal task for me.
And there we go. That's the second one. So we can now get out of here. So we better be quick before he disappears. We don't want him to disappear. Meanwhile, we upgrade him. So we call him.
Not sure going there is even possible.
Yes. He's just doing it. So going there, he's gonna change by inserting that first floppy disk. And now it'll change his appearance.
Alone.
You have to go like that. Come on.
Do you maybe want to rethink that order?
Break them, disciples.
So we use the second floppy disk, and now he's super strong. And he has a cool mohawk as well. Rocking it. So now he's fully upgraded. So that basically simple. Just keep that in mind. If you can do all these in one go, that's really perfect. More than perfect. So now we just leave Klaus to its own doing, because we have our very, very last step to do. Okay, so
I am hereby to require evac.
gotta be careful of the trains.
So that would be most disappointing.
Let's go to upgrade our shotgun here. Let's proceed to go down. So insert the key card for that. And here's when you have to be very prepared, because you're gonna have a company. And I hope you have skills up your sleeves. I can hear the Panzer. Hello, friend. Let's be very careful. Not sure if that explosion is necessary. Goodbye. That's the last zombie, so we don't want to get rid of him.
You do not have access. I thought you were Requiem's super agent.
Honestly, I do not think you appreciate how helpful I am. I have already activated several access points. Go me.
Klaus is our best friend here. So once you interact with it a bunch of times, we're gonna use this satellite to get our VIP here.
Evac window gone. Fight on.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
So once you do this, I do recommend you bring the HVT towards where you are. Do keep him out of the mimics. They're the stronger version too. And I got cornered. So what you want from this guy, just shoot him down as much as you can.
Fresh mag. Back in action.
That was the last zombie. What was it? Who knows? This might be the highest round I can do. So once you kill these two, you better be quick with your uranium.
We had to smash pieces together at high speed.
You build it in this little table. You pick that up. And do indeed be careful, because you will be damaged on your way. So use this rappel to go up here to this zip line. It'll let you place this uranium right here. And once you do the other one, you're going to have to place it on the other side, so that those two uraniums collide and combine. So same as before. You build it. If you need a fresh air because of damage, if it's stealing you, or you have a lot of time to spare. Keep that in mind. Just clear out the area a bit. me an insta-kill. We do need an upgrade. I think we're fine in the moment. We pick this up.
Rocket-powered uranium device? Sure. Why not?
And we take it to the other side, which is completely simple. You just use this rappel to get up here faster, and then you just place.
Time is running out, Requiem. You need to figure this out more quickly. This explosion will destroy half of Berlin.
And there you go. So do be quick about it, otherwise, yeah, that's what he said. So from here, you can just pick it up.
You see? I knew you could solve impossible puzzle. Now, corrupted uranium is just regular super radiated uranium. You should secure that in the lab.
That's one way to name a uranium. So once you have this rock, you place it in here.
Is not enough uranium?
So here it kind of tells you that you have to repeat this process for the second time. And here's where everything changes towards the boss fight immediately. So do keep that in mind. So from here, I think we are more than ready. We just need to upgrade our stuff just a little bit. But yeah, replenishing. Oh. Gotta be careful. We don't want trouble, do we? Okay, so we approach. We do need some special grenades that we have, which are going to prove us very, very useful. And from here, we can just call out again by this computer for the second time. And again, you could just call them from the same place to keep that in mind. So head to the top. I think you could just leave them, maybe. I'm not sure they'll calm down. I think they will. Yeah, they will. It's one down. I wish we can get a weapon at 3. There's a lot of passing around here, but I can tell you, it's not a big of a deal. So here's where we need to be careful. Let's try to start. Again, from earlier.
And the army. We're trapped in the dark ether. But his work was not finished. He began
Really?
visiting.
Coming to me now.
He gave me a path to follow. How could I?
Come away, please. I need to get the uranium back up.
Someone had to free their army. My father chose me to complete that mission.
Come on. There you go. So again, you repeat this again, and from here, if you're ready to advance, you're ready more than to advance. Use this. I can get more if I needed to. No biggie. Okay. Up here. Ouch. Yeah, be quick because the uranium does damage you a lot. So we leave it there. We don't need to pick it up just yet. What I'm gonna do is upgrade this for the last time. Look how beautiful this weapon looks. And then from here, we're just quite ready. We're more than ready. Okay, let's see what we got. So we pick up our stuff. Get some of our miniguns.
5 targets vanquished.
Where is it? There it is. So I said I didn't lose it, right? Already? I'll be freaky. So yeah, once you're ready for the final fight, you don't have to go immediately like I am doing. But once you're ready, you take it down. I'm gonna go some other perks to pick up, but I don't want those. And then from there, you initiate the final fight.
The inversion warhead will be complete.
So be ready.
I already told you. You are too late. We are
My God. Valentina, is that you? What have you become?
My name is Angelica, daughter of Ulrich. I am here to complete his mission. The dawn of the new Reich begins now.
We just do that.
Requiem, you understand. The majority of her army and the Forsaken are still in the darkness. Kill her. Close the
Oh.
Here again. Colonel, that would form is primarily a Ethereal base. If we incapacitate her, we can use her ether energy to transform the crystal.
Now she moves. Okay. So yeah, basically now you just need to damage her. Again, with this weapon, you can actually wreck her armor, and you have the minigun for her main body. You can do a lot of damage. So we just go up from here. You can prepare other things. You can re-equip. You can perfectly just do that. And that's a very, very high attack, so do indeed hide. That's an insta-kill right there, so do keep that in mind. Just get it out of her vision so she doesn't damage you. Ouch. Didn't get to damage her because a lot of things is happening. So if you need time to replenish your field upgrade, that's totally fine. You can definitely just do that. Why, hello there, little buddy. Now, I don't recommend you to pick up any variation because the noble weapon actually does more damage.
It just cannot stop me. Locked and reloaded. At least 2,000 destroyed. Engaging the death machine.
Damn it. We need to get rid of those zombies when she does that. Because she can heal. So now she'll be moving onward.
This fight is pointless. Lay your mind.
So if I remember correctly, I think there's like 4 phases to this, so at least you get chance to pick up some few things. Yeah, you come down here. I'm pretty sure you're out of things, so pick this thing up, get the minigun, and then on your merry way. Again, you can use Klaus if you need to. Oh, we don't need to be careful.
Death machine going on.
Oh my god. I actually don't know where her powerful attack could be used here. Can't grapple up there. Wow, it's very hectic here, so do indeed be careful.
Engaging the dead.
Rise, tormentor. Of the ether.
I think she's moving.
The new rise cannot be stopped.
Yep.
I cannot be
That one was hectic.
Now what? Sorry, I meant to say, sure thing.
Your lives are mine to take.
I'm very concentrated in this fight because, you know, there's a lot I like to talk about for this fight. I just can't because I need to focus. Just hide behind a car and you'll be fine. Just keep shooting until she's vulnerable.
Allies of the light, I need your strength.
No battery. Just when I was beginning to enjoy myself.
I think she healed up a bit.
You will not live to regret that.
Come on. You gotta be like ready. Yeah, this fight's gonna take a while.
Enemy didn't.
It's not dropping ammo. Ouch.
CIA.
Oh my god, this part is getting hectic. I think she's gone. Alright. No, she's not. Did you just heal? He healed again. Alright, she's ready. Spending my 10,000 points for ammo. Alright, so we're now her last phase. That took longer than I wanted it to. But no worries. We just do that. We go to her last place, which is inside again, to the laboratory. Again, this can be very hectic, so he's doing that attack.
I am the foretelling of his return.
Get out of my way.
Death machine going hot.
Come on. She's almost done. There we go.
It is not possible.
And that's how we do it.
Toten, it was foretold.
Nice T-pose. So once you're done,
Take her. End this.
we capture her.
You cannot stop the Forsaken. He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Ether. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh, it is important to feel needed.
You'll be our sacrifice, won't you? You're a good fellow, you are. So now, once you've beaten Valentina, now your own job is to protect him. And all the resources you got, I'm pretty sure you can just do it.
Machine deployed.
Continuously throw stuff that you have.
Knocked out of commission. I'll be the same.
Goodbye. Won't let me. And that's complete. And that's basically the Easter egg. Quite very straightforward. Has its own difficulty and it has that perfect balance.
Agents of Requiem, your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you. You need to be ready to move.
All that war you are doing.
Hurry!
Shouldn't be the one first. Guess doesn't matter.
Now, Sam.
He sure is a lousy shot to be in a helicopter. And there we have it. The Marauder Toten Easter egg. And there we have it. That last bit was a bit hectic. I know there's other side Easter eggs in this map, but the ones I just told you, and the part that the things that you have to do, you'll get them in no time. And a part that once you have this special weapon, it's relatively easy to survive. Now, like I said, the boss is indeed has his own difficulty if you're not careful. And so, now that we only leave to our final map, Forsaken. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been fun to basically make, and I'll definitely go through the last map in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Let's see how it all ends. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.